Hello, everyone. We're back with the best of late night with Angel Doll and Miss Pinky Martinez. This is part two of dating and relationships. Um, the first segment got so heated that we had to add a part two. Um, but we were talking about dating your friend, and Shauna, Miss Pinky Martinez was just discussing her situation or her um, views on dating a friend. Could you go ahead and finish that, Miss Martinez?
Yes, like I was saying, my friend, my best friend, we used to date, and it turned out to be gay. I didn't know it, but I mean, it was cool, whatever. I mean, we were better off as friends. But then I had this other friend, and we dated, but it didn't go good either.
Okay. Well,
So I don't prefer dating friends unless, like, I don't know.
well, my thing on dating a friend, I believe that you will marry your friend, your best friend, your soulmate. I believe that, dating a friend is okay. I really do. Some people think that it will mess up things, but if y'all are meant to be friends, it will not. If y'all are meant to be, nothing will stand in the way from that. I, that's my views on things. Um, but and another topic that we need to talk about is long distance relationships. We touched a little bit about that on the first half of the segment, but long distance relationships, they can and cannot work. And what I mean by that is that will work if both of you are determined to make it work. And if you have the means to make it work, because it will get expensive if you travel back and forth. Um, and then if you don't have a vehicle, then it's also hard. But if it's meant to be, it will be. And I believe um, in fate, just like if it's meant to be. Um, and also, if y'all are in love, nothing will stand in the way of love. Nothing. No one. You can be broken in love. Well, what are your views on long distance relationships? More in depth.
Well, I think that long distance relationship, like you said, will work if you have a way to get to that person. Um, I do long distance relationship, but they're not that far. It's like Atlanta, Georgia. That's the farthest I go. And I also had another far one was Florida, but that did not work out well. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. You can't see that person and stuff like that. But um, I rather date somebody like in my like state area, Georgia, like um Athens, Rome or Washington, Wilkes County or Oglethorpe or Atlanta or something like that, somewhere close. Not no Tennessee or mm, I don't know, maybe.
Now, would you ever date outside of your race or
Yes,
your religious preference?
I would date outside my race in a heartbeat. I love Asians.
Do
I
you?
like Asians a lot.
I mean, I too would definitely. I don't discriminate on any race, but I lean more towards a man with an accent. Love an accent. Don't know why. I just do. Whether it's like a New York accent or, you know, African accent. I just love a man with an accent other than my own accent. So, um, it's kind of crazy for me, but I just love. And I also lean more towards African men. I don't know why. I just do. Um, but I like a man with an accent, and everybody knows that. So I love a man with an accent. But Miss Martinez, what what do you have to add about dating and relationships?
I understand. Dating relationships. When you're in a relationship, you have to be first thing in a relationship is you have to be willing to trust that person, because trust is a very, very, very important in a relationship. And also, when you're in a relationship, you don't need to start off a relationship with like having sex, because you don't want the relationship to be based off sex and that's all you guys do. I mean, that gets so boring. So you have to like, do something other than sex. So I think that's another thing about relationships. And that's all I can say about now.
So, how long do you think that a person should wait to have sex when they meet someone? Do you believe in the 3 month rule or
Maybe like a month rule. Not a 3 month rule, because I couldn't do that.
a 3 month? You can wait 3 months.
It has to be like
3 months
a month.
is really not that long.
Well, to me it is. So it has to be like a month. Or maybe 2 months. It just depends on like who it is and like how I feel about that person, or like some.
Really. And for a female, we need to get this straight, ladies. Keep your hair and your nails done, and please, great hygiene, please. Um, you want to keep it fresh, keep it locked. Um, Shauna, Miss Pinky Martinez, what else do you have to add on this segment?
I think that's all about I have to say on this. But one more thing is, if you're looking for love, and you want a relationship with somebody, you just gotta be careful. And if wanna find love, then you just gotta make good decisions. Can't be looking out in the wrong places and you're gonna get the wrong thing.
You're
You
right.
just gotta be real careful with your heart,
Yes,
and careful who you let in.
you're
So
correct.
you have to be very cautious of that. And some people, they'll trick you and you know um, tell you stuff, and you end up looking crazy at the end, and they'll leave you standing in the cold. So if you're looking for love, you better be cautious and find that right one.
You're so correct. Well, that concludes our segment for tonight on dating and relationship. It has been great. We hope that you enjoy what you have seen and heard. And we hope that you also tune in for tomorrow's episode of The Best of Late Nights. And we want to say bye, America. We love you.
Bye. God bless.
God bless you. Have a good night. And cuddle up next to the one that you love. And always remember to tell someone you love them, give them a hug, and just speak to strangers because it will make their day. You never
Yeah,
know who needs that uplifting.
exactly. And give hugs. 'Cause
Lots
hugs
of
is love.
hugs and kisses, just not on the lips. Bye bye.
Toodles.